Imagine opening an old wooden box, dust rising softly in the air, and inside, lying silently for more than a century, a coin, a 1905-cent piece, a coin not just made of metal, but of history, rarity, and unimaginable value. Now listen carefully, because if you have this coin in your home, hidden in a drawer, forgotten in a cupboard, or preserved in a small cloth pouch, you might be holding something that could change your life forever. Yes, something that could be worth millions of dollars in today's collector's market. Most people see it as just an old 5-cent coin, but collectors, they see a treasure, a time capsule from 1900, a year when the world was different, currencies were pure, values were strong, and coin minting was an art, not a machine output. And today, we're going to uncover the truth behind this rare coin, because some varieties of the 1900 Liberty Head 5-cent have been sold for prices so shocking, so unbelievable, that people have walked into auctions as ordinary individuals and walked out as millionaires. Just imagine a small piece of silver in your hand, but its market value crossing $5 million, $6 million, even up to $7 million depending on mint marks, strike condition, and rarity. Yes, up to $7 million. If someone watching right now has this coin, your life may not stay the same after this video. So let's go deeper. Close your eyes for a moment and picture it. The year 1900, horse carriages on the streets. No smartphones, no internet, no skyscrapers breaking the sky. Life was slow, quiet, simple, and in that quietness, a small 5-cent coin was minted, not knowing that one day, over 100 years later, people would fight, bid, and battle millions of dollars just to own it. This coin saw time change. It witnessed generations pass. It survived wars, recession, and centuries of human hands. Every scratch on its surface is a story. Every dent is history. Every line carved into its face is the voice of a world that no longer exists. And think, what if this very coin is lying somewhere near you right now? Maybe it is sitting inside a piggy bank that no one has opened for years. Maybe it's hidden inside your grandfather's old trunk, wrapped in paper, untouched. Maybe it's mixed inside a jar, full of pennies and nickels that you never bothered to sort through, and the world doesn't know it. Not even you. Not yet. Now, imagine you find it. Your fingers tremble. Your heart beats fast. You wipe away the dust slowly, and you recognize the year 1900 shining through. At that moment, everything stops. The room freezes. Because suddenly, this is not just a coin anymore. It's hope. It's future. It's a ticket to a new life. Collectors do not care about face value. They care about rarity, history, grade, strike, survival. And the 1900 5-cent Liberty Head is a coin with an extremely low survival count in high grade, especially mint state conditions. A single piece graded MS67. Auction houses have seen bidding jump from $200,000 to $1 million, to $3 million to $7 million, all in minutes. Yes, minutes. And you might be holding one without knowing it. Feel the weight of those words. A coin worth 5 cents in 1900 can now be worth more than cars, mansions, business investments, even lifetime savings. One coin, one chance, one discovery away from rewriting your destiny. But like treasure hidden in legends, only a few will ever truly find it. Because, to identify a multi-million-dollar 1900 nickel, you need to know the signs, the details, the markers that separate a normal piece from a fortune-changing rarity. Look for sharp edges. Look for full Liberty letters on the headband. Look for clean strikes. No flat spots, no heavy wear. Look for mirroring in fields, frosty luster, original shine. Even a slightly better condition can raise price exponentially, not by hundreds, not by thousands, but by millions. Collectors chase perfection, and perfection is what makes value explode. Imagine someone finding it. They walk into an auction hall casually. People sit quietly, waiting for the next item. The auctioneer lifts the coin under bright gold light. A hush falls. The room breathes as one. The bidding begins. $0.50000. Then 1 million, 1.8 million, 2.6 million, 3.5 million, 4.9 million, 6.2 million. Then finally, $7 million sold. And the world claps, but the owner is speechless. Because life just changed. If you have this coin, even slightly circulated, even light scratches, even not perfect, it can still be valuable. Not everyone will have a million-grade coin, but rarer varieties, strong strikes, proof-like surfaces can still reach $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, $500,000 easily, depending on buyer demand. Coins are not just metal, they are artifacts. They are history. They are wealth in disguise. And somewhere out there, one person watching this video may have it right now. You, yes you, listening to this story, holding a possibility. If this coin exists in your home, don't ignore it. Don't let it fade, rust, disappear. Because opportunity like this doesn't knock twice. Now the question becomes bigger. Not just what this coin is worth, but how you can find out if the coin you have is the rare one. Because discovery is not luck, it is knowledge. And today, I'm giving you that knowledge. Take your 1905-cent coin in your hand. Hold it under a bright light. Tilt it slowly. Let the shine glow like silver, capturing history. Now observe. Do you see sharp details on Liberty's hair? Are the stars around the edges crisp, complete, clearly defined? Does the shield show lines, not flatness? Do you see luster, that frost-like shimmer that original coins carry? If yes, your coin is already special, already rare. Next, check the reverse side. The big Roman numeral V in the center, is it sharp or worn? Is the wreath intact with visible leaves? Do small berries and patterns still appear clear, not washed away by time? If these details remain untouched by wear, you might be holding a high-grade treasure, the kind that collectors chase relentlessly. Remember, even one grade higher can multiply price not by 10%, but by 100%, even 1000%. Coins are like diamonds, condition is value. So what do you do next? You send your coin for professional grading. Not to a random shop, not to a friend, but to official grading authorities. PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service, NGC Numismatic, Guarantee Company, ANACS. America's oldest grading service. These names matter, because collectors trust them, buyers trust them, auctions trust them. And a graded coin is a confirmed fortune. A certificate turns metal into money. It transforms possibility into proof. Imagine this. You send your coin for grading. You wait, maybe nervous, maybe hopeful. And finally, you open the envelope. The slab shines. The label reads, 1,900 Liberty Head Nickel MS66 estimated market, $6 million to SO $7 million. Your hands shake. Your breath stops. Tears rise, not of fear, but of victory. Because in that moment, you don't just hold a coin. You hold freedom. You hold future. You hold a miracle. And now comes the final step. SELLING. You don't run to a pawn shop. You don't sell to the first offer. You aim for the big stage, the world market. You can list your graded coin here. Heritage Auctions, Stacks, Bowers Galleries, eBay, Rare Coin Marketplace, Great Collections, private U.S. numismatic buyers, live bid auction houses. One listing, one auction, one buyer, and life changes. Collectors compete. Bids rise like fire, and you watch your coin climb from $50,000 to $100,000 to $1 million to $5 million to possibly $7 million. And when the final hammer falls, that moment becomes a chapter of your life you will never forget, because opportunity came to your door, and you didn't miss it. If you enjoyed this journey into history and hidden value, then don't leave without subscribing. Hit the subscribe button, turn on the bell icon, so you never miss a chance to discover the next rare treasure. Your next life-changing coin might be revealed in our next video, and you shouldn't be the one who sees it too late. Subscribe now, be part of the Treasure Hunters family, because here, every coin has a story, and the next one might be yours. Welcome to a place where history is not forgotten, where the past still breathes beneath old metal, where the smallest coin may hold the biggest fortune. This is not just a YouTube channel. This is a journey, a mission, a reminder that treasure still exists in the quiet corners of everyday life. We are the seekers of lost value, the voice of coins that lived before us, the storytellers of currency older than memory itself. Our purpose is simple: to reveal what the world ignores, to uncover what generations left behind, to bring light to coins buried in silence, to give value where others see none. Every video here is more than information. It is a doorway into the forgotten world of rare money, a world where rusted pennies can be priceless, where dimes older than your great-grandfather are worth more than diamonds today, a world where silver whispers, where copper holds secrets, where every scratch and color tells a tale. We are Old Quarter Dollar Value, a channel built for explorers, dreamers, collectors, and believers, a place for the curious mind and the hopeful heart, a home for those who understand that true value doesn't always shine. Sometimes it hides. We don't just show coins, we resurrect them. We bring them out of the dark drawer, the old tin box, the wooden chest covered in dust. We give them voice, we give them meaning, we give them life again. Here, every coin has a heartbeat, every date has a story, every mint mark is a path to possibility. You will learn, you will feel, you will wonder, because rare coins are not just metal, they are time frozen in your palm. Some channels give numbers, some channels give news, but we give discovery. We light the spark of curiosity. We make you look at old coins not as junk,